Okay, folks, it is finally here. It came in a really big box. This is the box right here. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, just for the sake of context, this should be the 4 LP Beatles Revolver box set. So let's get this open. And we'll have a look. Okay. Paper tape is cut. Alright, it's in another box inside with a lot of packing material. Alright, let me move the keyboard and move this back a little. I don't know if that'll work. Alright, here's the box that was in the box. From what I've seen in other unboxings, this should be like sandwiched in a like styrofoam thingies, so it should be pretty safe in here. Let's look at this side sticker here. UMG supply train. So this is coming from the Czech Republic, Beatles Revolver. Okay. Yep, bunch of styrofoam in there. All right, I need 2 hands for this. Okay. Oops, and there it is. Hopefully it's not damaged. It's heavy. But there it is. The 4 LP box set. There's the hype sticker. I hope it has all the records in it, because when I got the Let It Be box set last year, it didn't have all the records in it. All right, it does have everything in it. So you can see the album, the sessions, that's probably the mono, and there's the book. The box looks like it's in pretty good shape. It is kind of bowing here in the front, but it's probably because of the plastic. Not a big deal. All right, let's cut the plastic and get in here. All right. Of course, I'm saving the hype sticker, as I always do. And yeah, this box looks okay. So there's the front, the top, nothing on the top. Here's the bottom with the barcode, some legal stuff. The spine, Revolver, oh, I got it upside down. The Beatles, I'm trying to hold it so that like everything doesn't fall out. So the Beatles Revolver, and there is the other spines. Let's take a look at the contents. Oh, and it does say Revolver, and it does have the Parlophone logo on the front. They kind of like silk screened on there, so you have to have kind of see it there. Actually, there it is. So that's kind of a neat touch. It really kind of shows off the Klaus Vormann artwork. All right, so we'll put this here, and we'll look at the records. So here is, this is the stereo remix. So this has a bit of a thinner spine than the one I just showed before, which is interesting. Let's take a look at the record. Shouldn't look any different than the other one. Comes in poly-lined paper sleeves, which is nice. There's the record. Half-speed master. Okay. Let's look at, next up is the sessions. So it has that cool Robert Freeman artwork that was rejected by the Beatles, but is being used here, which is cool. I really like this. I actually ordered the the slip mat. So that should be coming in hopefully soon. Here's the back with an alternate shot. Here are the tracks. I'm really excited for, well, I already listened to it, but this does have the elusive mono mix 11 that was on like the very first pressings of Revolver. And this has a really cool gatefold. Oh, kind of stuck that in there. So here's the gatefold. Very cool shot of them in Abbey Road. And let's take a look at one of the records. I think they both look the same. All right, and this has a test label on it, which is really cool, which I haven't seen before this set. So that's cool. The other record looks exactly the same. So that goes back in there. All right, next up, this was tucked inside that gatefold. This is the Paperback Writer Rain EP. It has the 2022 mix on one side and the new mono mixes on the other, which is cool. The new mono mix, at least of Paperback Writer and Rain, they do sound different than the mixes that are in the 2009 mono remasters. I haven't compared this to the mono LPs just yet, but I will do that. Okay, next up is the mono LP. It says mono right there. This is the 4th copy of Beatles Revolver I have in mono, which is cool. Can't have too many Revolvers. Here's the record. It does have the correct catalog number, PMC 7009. And this is supposed to be a flat transfer of the original master tape. So this will probably be as close as you can get to just having the master tape. At least that's what I'm hoping. So this is awesome to have. And last but not least, we have the awesome book. Now, these are always a highlight of these new box sets, even if you don't like the remixes. And I know a lot of people don't like the remixes. These box sets are always worth getting just for these books. So what I'm gonna do, and I did this in my last video, I'm gonna do a time lapse of the entire book so you guys can check it out. Okay, so this is how it looks on my bookshelf, and it is consistent in its inconsistency with the other box sets, which is okay. I think it's cool that they all look a little different. I do have to move these books and find a new spot for them. As you can see, we have the 45 box set there, the new Beatles Revolver box set, Sgt. Pepper, Magical Mystery Tour, the Beatles or White Album. This is the CD set, the LP set, Abbey Road, and Let It Be. So that's how it looks on my shelf. Okay, so that's everything that comes in the box. Now, I gotta say, I'm really happy with this package, and I do really enjoy the stereo remix. I am gonna put this on right now and listen to it on vinyl, because I'm sure it's a different experience. But yeah, I'm glad that my box came complete and not damaged. I'm really stoked. I know I'm a bit of a fanboy and I tend to like anything that they put out, but this seems to be quite the exceptional package. From the sessions that I've heard, I haven't listened to all of them yet, but they are my favorite so far, especially that Yellow Submarine demo that John did. I never knew that he even demoed that song. I know a lot of people have already said this, but they all thought it was a McCartney song through and through, and it was quite an emotional experience for me to hear like a stripped down, almost like Plastic Ono Band version of Yellow Submarine sung by John. It just kind of like blew my mind the first time I heard that. And I also listened to the second songwriting working tape, where he runs through pretty much the entire song with Paul, but it's just John, Paul, and an acoustic guitar, and that one sounds really good too, and it actually has a little bit of a different chorus. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to going through all of these records and looking through the book in detail, and today's a good day. I'm really excited. Anyway, thank you for watching.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2.